What's up, guys? Insane Drummer. I wanted to talk about threes today. Everybody does diddles, everybody does twos, nobody really does threes, and that's something we all need to work on. So twos, or diddles, we do from day one, right? We start out sticking them, which means our wrist goes down twice for the slower ones, and then eventually we learn how to just diddle, bounce the stick. So we all do that, right? We all diddle, we all roll. That's what rolling's all about. But something people don't normally do until later, in the more advanced stages, is threes. You start them the same way that you do diddles. You start them slow and stick them. So you get used to 3 notes back and forth with each hand. But then there comes a point where you can't do that anymore. So you hit the bounce, just like you did for the double stroke. So how do you bounce threes? Well, it's just like a diddle. Your wrist goes down once, but you want 3 notes out of your bounce instead of 2. Okay? So you do that by, you just get used to what 3 is. Just like you got used to what 2 was. So just practice trying to bounce threes. And then eventually it'll become like diddles where you can just catch it, right? So there's an exercise I come up with where you can do threes as diddles, like 4 times. 4 times separate, then 4 times together. Right? And then flam taps, because when you actually do flam taps, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, you're actually doing 3 per hand. Crazy, huh? So the more you practice flam taps, the better your threes are going to get also. Sorry. What I'm really doing there is I'm going just back and forth at different times. Okay? So the exercise would be like this. And then flam taps. And that'll totally get your threes going. But the hard thing with threes is not to do this. It's to alternate the threes, because we're used to alternating doubles. But since we're so used to that spacing when we alternate the double strokes, alternating the triples or the threes is harder. Because you have to come in later. Because of 3, not 2, right? Something you'll find a lot with threes is that the last note will start turning into a buzz on accident when you're trying to roll them. But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching this exercise. Will really help you with your threes. Also, on a side note, doing 5-stroke rolls, single stroke 5s, back and forth, also helps you with threes. Because you're actually going wasn't right. Or you can just do 6. That's harder than 5s. So in conclusion, how you get better at 3s is just like how you got better at doubles or diddles. First you start them out slow, get used to what that feels like. Then eventually you have to bounce it, just like you do the diddle. So then it turns into 1 stroke, but 3 notes, which is what I'm doing here. Well, making it faster and closing those 3s in is what's hard. But phlegm taps and 5s help you with 3s. So I hope I helped you guys with your 3s today. I know it's a more advanced idea to go into 3s. And also there's 4s too, so don't forget about 4s. Thanks for watching today, guys, and hope you learned something. I'll see you.